Start with your safety and how to beat the heat. 9 News reporter Brianna Fernandez is live in Denver. Brianna, today is a day to avoid being outside.
Yeah, and you guys, right now I'm at Wash Park and I can tell people are taking advantage of those slightly cooler temperatures. I've seen people walk their dogs, they're running bright and early because you guys, Dr. Coley, our 9 News medical expert, says once it hits 80 degrees or more, you should definitely limit your time outside to less than 10 minutes. So we know the NWS, the National Weather Service here in Boulder, they're saying that there's a heat advisory in effect from starting at 10 this morning until 9 tonight. So for construction workers or anyone who has to be outside, it's important to take breaks and then take extra precautions. Dr. Coley recommends wearing loose clothing, apply sunscreen frequently, drink plenty of water, and also use cold spritz to try and cool off. Make sure that you're also thinking about your furry friends. Limit their time outside, keep an eye on their paws because the pavement can get extremely hot during walks. Both kids and seniors are also vulnerable to these hot temperatures.
We want to be especially mindful when it's 100 degrees out of our kids and our older population. And that's because both kids and older people, their body temperature regulation is not as efficient. So make sure that both for kids and for older people, you're checking on them often, and you're also giving them time tracking water. So you want to make sure you fill up a water bottle in the morning, make sure that drinking that all day long.
Now, I do want to bring in our senior meteorologist, 9 News meteorologist Chris Bianchi, because Chris, the big question is what's the timing of all of this? When could we see those triple digits here in the Denver metro area?
Yeah, Brianna, we'll probably top out around 100 degrees early to mid-afternoon, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Usual time window, that's when we top out around 100. However, and you said it there, once we start getting to 80, 85, which is about 8:30 this morning, we'll get there. That's when it's time to really start winding down the amount of time that you're outdoors. But now is the time. Hey, you want to get that jog in, that dog walk in. Now is the time to certainly get that done. Next hour, hour and a half, even 2 hours should be okay for us.